where we drop the best heat. Take a seat, have a drink, politic with L Streets. Rock sports, real life, and any topic you can think of. You a lightweight, don't even come and sit with us. Hey, pass a cup, pour it up. I'm drunk as fuck, so what? It ain't even the weekend, and I'm turned up. You wanna have a
shout out to C Rich.
You know where to go. You gotta come to the Poitup show, and that lands on Tuesday. It's the Poitup. Tuesday. It's the Poitup. Tuesday. It's the Poitup. Tuesday. It's the Poitup.
Yeah, what up, though? We back at another Poitup. It's your wholesale streets. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit the poll. That's why I don't like to go live. Yeah, what up, though? It's your boy L Streets. We had another Poitup Tuesday. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so every time we drop it, y'all will get it at the Poitup Podcast. You feel me? On YouTube. Make sure y'all go follow us at Poitup Podcast on IG. You feel me? And we appreciate all the new followers and subscribers. And before that, run my intro. Let's get it.
It's L Streets, welcome to the Poitup Show. We going live every Tuesday if you didn't know. They say it on the mic, put it on the flow. Ain't no running out of shots, we got plenty more. We popping bottle after bottle while we talking shit. Come and book your slot just to get up in the mix. Hot topic, we debating while we politicking. We cover every subject you don't want to miss.
That's what I say on my intro. You know what I'm saying? Then I play the intro of the song. Let's get it.
Oh, that intro cold. That need to be a song or something.
Man, I appreciate it, man. It's on iTunes right now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So, so we came up with it for just the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Just fooling around.
No, that need to be a song for real. I'm about to bang that in the car.
I appreciate it. Yeah, what up, though? We had another Poitup Tuesday. Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'm your host, L Streets. Make sure you go follow me at _L Streets. I got a special guest today, and he going to introduce himself. So let's get it cracking.
What up, y'all? It's Stone Jungle Apparel CEO Brian Wilbert in the building with my man, L Streets.
Yeah. Man, we appreciate it, man, for you coming through, blessing us. Because I'm like, I've been rocking with you for a minute, you know what I'm saying? I've been rocking your brand. It's on the Poitup show, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to give you a blessing to be able to come on here, introduce yourself so we can get more people to follow you and being able to rock your clothes. You feel me?
For sure. I appreciate it, man. You've been rocking since I first started. My breakout year, for real.
For real?
2017. It's been almost 7 years now, and I swear you've been rocking with me since.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, though, like when somebody got a good brand and the clothes, like it feel good on your skin and everything, and it's like a good quality, I always fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how you get people, you watch it one time, that bitch will shrink.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I still got like a couple of your hoodies in my closet right now, you know what I'm saying? And they still the same size, still same everything. You feel me? Let's start off like getting to know you and stuff like that. So tell the people about you a little bit.
I mean, what you want to know? You got to hit me with the question.
Like, so what made you want to start? No, where did the name come from? First, let's talk about that. Where did the name come from?
The name Stone Jungle stemmed from us being called the concrete jungle back in the day. You know, they used to call us animals in the city. You feel me? So I just kind of switched it, gave it a little swag, called it Stone Jungle instead, and adopted it and take it and made it my own.
What year was that when you actually actually came up with that name?
The year I started, 2017.
So it was like natural when you heard it, like you just knew like off rip. Like people don't know how it's hard coming up with a name. I ain't gonna lie though. Like when you really trying to put your best foot forward and trying to come up with a logo, come up with a name, and the concept, it's not that easy what people be thinking. Like I hear people all the time like, I'm gonna make my own clothing. I'm like, go ahead.
Ain't that easy.
Yeah, for real.
For real, because once you come with that name and that logo, you stuck with it. You got to run with that. That's stuck.
Yeah,
man, you can start other stuff, but that first staple is hard,
Yeah,
and they got to mean something, and they got to catch people's attention,
Yeah, I didn't ever like at first when I first started doing this. Like when I started doing the Poitup, just like this clothes, you know what I'm saying, for people to support. This lady asked me, she like, "What do that stand for? Like, do it stand for drinking?" You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, "No, I told her like it stands for like we celebrating every day." because at the end of the day, it's like you only get one life to live. So it's like with a Pull It Up mean that we just celebrating, we giving toast to our whole life every day. Like we not regretting, we not regressing, we just moving forward, we going forward. Even though when you hear people all the time like, why you in the club? You ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no money, you ain't rich. But at the same time, I'm just celebrating life. You feel me?
Yeah, pulling it up.
Hell yeah. So on the other half is like as far as your brand, how you said that where it came from and the name and everything. So where you get the logo from?
The logo was that just came like this. Because once you start thinking of the jungle, who else run the jungle but the lion?
The lion, yeah.
And everybody want to be the king of the jungle. So when I come with the stone jungle, it was only right to come with a lion.
Yeah. So that was just easy. Like, I'm talking about like the whole, when I first saw it, I'm like, that shit cold. Because I'm like, you can see the hair going around the lion. I'm like, man, that's cold as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you just came up with it off rip. Like, and then you got other stuff too, like with the words. Then you got the words within the lion. You got where you killed it run. I mean, where you killed it when I had the one with the Jordans, like the Master J's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's still an exclusive.
Yeah, that joke was cold.
Hey, it's crazy you just brought that up because I just came up with the idea to bring those back yesterday.
Damn.
Started on them yesterday in red and in blue.
Yeah, that man. Right now, Jordan at his all time high. But man, when I killed it with them threes with the blue and the white and the black. And you made the same logo with the blue. No, my back, the cements.
The cements.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, crazy. So where do you see your brand going? Tell me where your brand been at, because I done seen you on the news, I done seen you everywhere. So I don't even want to talk about it. Let you talk about it. Go ahead.
For sure, I done did Fox 2. I did Channel 7 News. The guy on TMZ, Van Lathan, he used to wear it all the time. I got Bootsy to perform in it, rocking it while he was performing here in the city. That was about 2020. Shout out to my man Sticky from Don Diva. He put that together for me. Now it's been in every movie you watch on Tubi, damn near going to have Stone Jungle in it. And
man, that's what's up.
Now the clothes just ain't in it. I'm actually acting in the movies, not wearing it.
So you made a transition as far as coming with your clothing line to actually acting in the movies.
For sure.
I saw old boy too. What's the dude name from Big Mama? He was wearing your clothes one time.
Oh yeah. Brandon T. Jackson. Shout out to Brandon T. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I saw him. I'm like, dang. I'm like, cause I ain't gonna talk about him, but at the same time, he was rocking your clothes. Cause his mindset different now. He woke up and what he believed. But I'm saying I saw him wearing your stuff, and I'm like, that's cool to be able to get people to rock with your brand and wear your stuff and take a picture with it. And that's where I'm getting my inspiration from as far as you, because I was looking at you measuring where I want to go. You know what I'm saying? So people always think like people got to copy. No, you still want to set the bar where you see where people going and how you can maneuver and become the person. I mean, be able to take it up a notch. Because I think of it, I'm trying to take it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? I done seen you have Nisha in the Shade, right?
Nisha in the Shade, Stretch Money, Tough Tone, Poitup Cheese. A lot of people been rocking with me. Duce Vine, T-Dot Pringle. It's been a lot, man, and I appreciate the love. I hope I ain't forgetting nobody.
No, but like everybody. But real recognize real though. Like, man, you really like you a real ass person, because I can say the name. You a real ass person, so it's like people gravitate to that, you know what I'm saying? And when you meet real people, you want to support them. So I think that's the reason why. And then every time I hear, like when I rock it, and then people are like, oh, that's Stone Jungle. Like I was at work one day, and I had the hoodie on because it was cold, so I had the hoodie on, and then it was showing through my my vest, and she was like, that's Stone Jungle. I know him. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know what I'm saying, your brand, once you get the name, your brand go far.
For sure.
So where you see yourself going now?
Man, hopefully now it's like I used to see it to where I used to be wanting to be in Macy's or a big store like that. But now that they all closing, I just want to be able to make about $10,000 in sales every month, So that's the goal now. I've had some $10,000 months, some $12,000 months, but now I need to get 10,000 sales. Averaging in between 5 and 10,000. That's my goal. My new goal.
Don't you got a website and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, StoneJuggleApparel.com. That's been up for years. And that's where, my biggest year was, unfortunately, one of our worst but highest years was COVID year. Everybody was just in the house getting money and shopping online.
Yeah.
So
Damn, that's dope. That's deep too. Because at the end of the day, it's like I think I bought some that around that time too.
Man, you bought something every
I
year.
know,
Every
for
time
real,
I
though.
Come out with something, you on
Man,
it.
I be
What's
looking.
that?
I be like, "What's that?" Especially that new hoodie that you came out with. I ain't seen no hoodie like that. Like with the zipper like going across like that.
Oh
that,
yeah. And
where
on
you
the
get,
sides.
yeah, where you see that? Where you get that from?
Oh man, I just come up with designs sometime and just send it off, get it made. And a lot of times the people be like, "You want me to send it to you blank?" And I be like, "Yeah, I want it blank. I'm gonna make it myself. I'm gonna do all the printing as I go."
So where do you get your concepts at? As far as like how you said with the cement threes, the I seen with Stretch Money had it on. He had what was that like the rainbow kind or?
Oh yeah, with all the colors in it. It's just whatever's going on at the time. I try to go ahead of that. Try to foresee what's coming up next. You know.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I didn't really get into so far that I seen coming or knew was coming, it was gonna be the new big wave, was like the bell bottom jogging pants. They call them stacked.
They do. They got that.
Yeah, where they
Guys
they
wearing
call
that?
Yeah, they call them stacked. I mean, a lot of people wearing it, and a lot of brands doing it. I just didn't jump on it, but it's hot right now.
For real?
Yeah, it is.
Damn, I ain't seen nobody with it.
It's like a boot cut.
Oh, to be able to open up the sides to be able to put the boot in.
Well, they automatically open. You don't even like had a zipper. I did do that before. Remember, I had the
Yeah.
the zipper where you.
Because I had the red and black one when I had them Air Maxes on and I had the zip up on them.
I think you wore that on here, didn't you?
Where?
Didn't you wear that on here before? Or
No, that was when I did that video shoot.
okay.
When I shout out to Casca when I did that video shoot with Casca. But you see they coming out with some bell bottoms like that shit crazy.
Oh, they out. They been out. That's been the wave for a minute.
Have you seen people wearing them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I ain't seen nobody working no bell bottom jogging pants for real.
Yeah, they call them stacked.
So you was gonna jump? You saw that coming before they even came out?
As it was heating up, yeah. It was still cold. It wasn't even heating up. I seen it coming, but I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get into that. But it did get hot, and I seen a lot of brands that followed that wave that came out with some cold concepts that's sweet.
Like who?
Like the Black brand, they cold right now. They got a sweet one and a few different colors. Shout out to Black.
Is that Detroit too?
Yeah, that's Detroit.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say that because I ain't never heard of Black at all. You know what I'm saying?
Black brand. Make sure you follow them too. They're my peoples.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, I gotta check that out because at the end of the day, I don't know about nothing coming over the boot.
No, it looks sweet. They did it just right. It looks sweet.
For real,
Yeah.
especially when you're talking about bell bottoms. I'm like, oh my God.
I mean, because that's what it is for real. It's like a bell bottom. We give it a different name. Same way the dances all come back and they just call it something else.
Yeah.
The Dougie, the jerk, all that. That was back in the day, even before our time.
Yeah.
And now they bring it back and they just give it a different name. That's all.
But yeah, so as far as your brand, because like I was telling you, like I was saying, like as far as your concepts, so you just sit at home and you think of different concepts. It's like Jordans, and I remember when you first started doing it, you was matching Jordans with every pair of sweatsuits.
Man,
What made you change that?
Honestly, first off, I used to sit back on the sneaker app and see what was coming out and when. And I'd always be 2 months ahead with making everything. That way, when the Jordans drop, I'll be ready, bam, with something that match it. And that's how I was getting most of my sales. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody would be like, oh, these Jordans come out as soon as they cop them, for sure. As soon as they cop them.
I was getting I'm talking about every single, man, I know you got something with these.
Yeah.
I know you got something with these. It's like, so that's what you was looking at the sneaker. That was giving you a push of wherever the new trend was coming from as far as them shoes.
Or what the hot colorway was going to be for the summer. I look at the Yeezys and the Jordans and I'll be like, okay, these coming out in June, these coming out in July, these coming out in August. I know to order these colors ahead of time, make some stuff and have it ready. And I'll just post it like the week that it's coming out, I'll start posting it. Everybody will see it. And then I just boost the post or just pay to, get an extra boost like a commercial or whatever the day before and the day of. And as soon as people go buy them, it's like, straight to Stone Jungle to get this. That was you.
No, for real. That's why I had to. So let's talk about something deep. Like, so how was the struggle, like as far as building the brand and, you know what I'm saying, you knowing how hot your brand is, but you're not getting where you need to go. How was the struggle for you when you was like, damn, I know this. I noticed the shit, but it's like it's not reaching enough people. You get what I'm saying?
That struggle's still going on
Mm.
right now, for real. That's part of why I started the website. You know, is a friend of mine who been in this game a long time. He gave me some game about when I was looking for a building, and he called me as I was riding around looking at buildings in different storefronts, and I always was like, I gotta open a storefront, gotta open a brick and mortar. And he said, you think it's small? And I say, what you mean? I'm trying to open a store. What you talking about? Thinking small, I'm thinking big. And I just, you know how we are. I went on this whole rant, and he like, no, little bro, when you think a store, you thinking thousands. Get your website together, and the money you gonna spend and leasing a building every month, put it in marketing on your website. Now you thinking billions, because the world got 7 billion people in it. And the internet reach every last corner of the world.
Damn.
So that's what I've been doing.
Man, you know, I just went through that problem too. So I end up reaching out to this woman who to do my website. She played me, fucked up the whole website. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta go back from scratch. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, damn. But I was thinking that way too, as far as having somewhere where you can market, and then having somewhere where you can market the podcast and you can market the clothing brand, all under one roof. You know what I'm saying? And I can drop new videos on the website, and then they can go and watch the website, and it's still getting views from YouTube.
For sure.
You feel me? So it's like, damn. I'm thinking the same way. It's like, I'm thinking a way that I don't really need no store. A store don't really do nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Nice office, or like in Cali, they do it out their garage. I mean, it's warm all year round there, but they do it right in their garage and just ship it off right from there. They got a whole photo studio, whole storage spot, whole manufacturing spot, straight from the garage. I know a millionaire to do it from his garage.
For real?
Make stuff for brands everywhere. He made some stuff for me before.
Damn.
And gave me a lot of game, and he did everything in his garage.
Yeah, I'm getting actually like getting 2 down where I'm going to, you know what I'm saying?
And hit me up about your website and anybody else. I got help for y'all. I design it. I, set up everything. I upload all my own pictures, everything. I can show you how to do it. I ain't gonna charge you nothing.
What website you?
I use Shopify. It's real easy, and they got 24-hour access where you could call. They made it a little bit harder to get in contact with them, but I mean, I help you set everything up and show you how to do it. It's easy.
See, I got Shopify right now, and I got is it Wixom?
Wix,
or something like that. So the lady was like, Wix is the best way you can modify and all this other BS. And man, I'm talking about, if you see this shit, dog, you will laugh. You feel me? I instantly hurried up. Like first she was like, I gave her 2 weeks. 2 weeks going by, she ain't had nothing. I gave her 1 more week, and then it still was looking like it was like a kid was playing around with the mouse.
Man, it's so easy when I show you this. So simple.
For real?
You do everything yourself.
But I want to be able to have the videos, you know what I'm saying?
All that straight from your phone.
Damn.
I got every interview I done did on the news and all of that, TMZ clips, everything straight on my phone. I used to have everybody music video on there. I might go back to that, but I got a lot of interviews on there. You click on it, it'll take you straight to YouTube to watch it.
Damn, that's crazy. I got to look at that for real. And then that's what. So where you see your clothes, like where you see yourself with your clothing brand, like at its height?
Well, I ain't gonna compare it to nothing, but I just want to, man. I just want to be as big as Amiri or as Essentials or Fear God or something like that.
It's
And
crazy how them mugs
myself-
came out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I see myself being right up there, if not further.
Did you ever have you ain't never had no jeans or nothing before, right?
I did have jean jackets.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
I
that.
had jean jackets for a minute, and a lot of people still got a lot of hype on them. I want them back.
But that
I'm gonna bring
junk,
them back.
that junk crazy how Amiri and all them other clothing brand sneak up so fast and be charging $1,000 or $1,500 for a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I remember when I first bought my first jogging outfit from you, and I'm like $150 for a jogging outfit. But then it was like when I actually got the jogging outfit and I felt the quality of the brand, I'm like, oh, okay, I see where you're going at. Because at the end of the day, if you feel like you got money, you need to charge money.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I think that's the mindset. What's the like? Tell me what you think when you see you creating your shit. What's the mindset you have?
Man, I wanna keep it in the middle and make it affordable to everybody. Honestly, that's why I created that stone collection that you talking about, where it say stone. So for the people that want to pay more, I'm gonna keep raising the price on that. But I always make sure that the product is of higher quality too, because I already got good quality. But now the stone collection is gonna be like even crazier, and it'll be something to where I'm coming out with a sweater that's gonna be like $500.
Yeah.
So when you see it, you're gonna be like, damn. I'm even thinking about coming out with one that's gonna be $1,000, but it's gonna have like a couple real diamonds on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like, it's gonna be worth it.
And that's where you see yourself like you got to keep elevating.
Yeah,
and moving.
You know, I went to something called the Magic Show out in Vegas, and it's for clothes. A lot of people probably haven't heard about it, but all of the big stores go there, even Macy's, to look for new stuff to buy and to put in their stores. And on the first floor, you got a lot of people that wholesale, like all the people you see in your DM on Instagram talking about, hey, I make this, hey, I make that. Go to the Magic Show, they'll be there. But the number one clothing line when I went was one of the cheapest clothing lines. You would think it would be one of the more high-end ones. It was South Pole when I went. It was the number one clothing brand, urban clothing brand.
South Pole
that they had in Kmart before that closed.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I'm like. I had to remember that name. I'm like, I heard that name before.
Man, South Pole was the number one urban clothing brand.
Damn.
That was at Kmart and Sears and Kohl's
and they was there at that place where you talking about.
Oh yeah, they was there, but they was number one. They had a list of what was back then. When I first went, because I done been a few times, I would have thought it would have been Rockaware or Diddy brand or something like that. Nope. I thought it was Shine John. I'm like, it got to be Shine John when they doing the thing. They like South Pole. I'm like, damn.
But I can see why, because if you got it in Kmart, Walmart, all Target, you have it at all these stores that people thinking that. I think the more of a low end store, the more you sell it at an affordable price.
Faster rate.
Yeah.
That's marketing.
Yeah.
The more units you move. It's a few clothing brands out there that's that blew up kind of quick, that's black owned, and they sell T-shirts of good quality that's, $15. They have 30 different colors on it. And I know I'm like, it at least cost them $10, $12 at least. I'm thinking 12 to get it made or to make it themselves, and they selling it for 15, but just to make $3 off of it, if you sell 1 million of them, it's $3 million. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they looking at it in a long term, not the short term. See, that's where it's like I told myself, like, I didn't really want to get in clothes because clothes is difficult, boy. I'm talking about people don't realize how difficult clothes is. When you deal with our people,
oh, it's difficult.
When you deal with our people and you deal with people, first thing they say is, "What can you? Can I get a discount?
Can I get a discount?
Like, what's up? Like, what's going on? Like, oh man, you charging this for this?" It's like they belittle you for your product just to be able to get it as a cheaper cost.
I tell you, man, the best thing that happened for me was everybody seeing Boosie wearing it. You know what I'm saying? At first it was like Stretch, he embraced it and he wore it first, Stretch Money. And when he did a video, everybody like, okay, all right, let me see what this is. And a few people, you know what I'm saying, bought it. And that's still Detroit. Then when Tough Tone wore it, it's like, dang, okay, what is it? Let me check it out. Let me see. Then 4-2 Cheese wore it. And everybody, but when somebody outside of the city or somebody bigger, it's like, oh, dang, Boosie had it on. Oh, I could wear it. Nah, let me go get it. Or they seen it on TMZ and it's like, oh boy, on TMZ. Oh, it means something now. It made it out of the city to get. It's on TMZ. Yeah, I just got this from my man's. Yeah, this Stone Jungle. Oh boy on TMZ.
I can hear a dude saying that shit too. Like, I got that from that nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
As long as they can big it up.
Yeah.
Like,
as long as they can get it up, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm supporting them too, man. Detroit owned, you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
You weren't even thinking about it when I was grinding, you know what I'm saying.
Out the trunk.
That's why I say I got so many ideas. I was just talking to my my videographer. I'm like, dog, we got to come harder. I'm like, because you know me. I'm like, you already know how I do business. I'm like, I gotta come harder. I gotta grind. I gotta be able to like take over, outshine. You know what I'm saying? And niggas like, man, you moving too fast. I'm like, no, I'm moving my pace.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm moving my pace. And even though if I'm running through my pockets, not yours. I'm not running through nobody else's pocket.
Yeah.
So when you creating stuff, people don't realize how much of a cost it is because you got so many ideas in your head. You want to see it.
Yeah. And it's a lot. I mean, you got to have so many different sizes from extra small to 5X, so many different colors from black, blue, red, white, green, orange, now all these earth tone colors and grays and man, and you got to keep it all in stock. You got to make it. Then you got to have hoodies. You got to have T-shirts. You got to have pants. It's so much stuff, man. Then you got to do photo shoots. You got to package it. You got to send it off. You got to, do your website if you're doing that. And I'm a one-man army. I'm doing it all. Like, you don't know
Me too.
much of a blessing it was, man. Some of the best photos I still had to this day, but the first ones was the photo shoot that you did, doing the video, wearing it.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was. I had the Mercedes Benz and everything in the back. Yeah, that shit was hard, man.
The buildings downtown. You was on the parking lot, on the rooftop, man.
Man, that joint was crazy.
But that's what. Put it straight on the website. You probably ain't even see it.
I ain't even see it on the website.
Put it on the website, everything.
But it's like I be thinking, like I told you, I be running because I'm like, branding is everything to me. Mm-hmm. It's like you are the brand. You are everything. Like I went out with my boys yesterday. I had my exclusive shirt, and they like, I want that. No, you don't get what I wear. You know what I'm saying? You go get. See, that's why I started off with just black and white.
Yeah.
I don't want people to like, oh, can you give me this gray? Can you give me this blue? No, black and white. If you support, it's not about the brand. I mean, it's not about the color you support. You supporting me as a brand as far as my podcast because I put my podcast first before the clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dog, you just supporting it. And then my next video that I'm about to shoot in February. I got a video in January and I'm about to shoot one in February. I'm about to get like 50 guys and we're going to walk down the street with the same outfit.
That's dope. That's a lot of people.
Just go down the whole, we're going to go down Hart Plaza. Just go down there. I'm going to have a camera. I'm going to have 2 cameramen. And we just going to film that whole scene of like just everybody with the same brand on.
That's dope. Now, back to something you asked me earlier, why I don't go for the Jordans and the Yeezys and stuff. Yeah. You're starting to see now that you got into the clothing business, you like, man, I'm going to just do black and white. So I had got some game from somebody else, too, who been in the game a long time. And he told me it was actually Ty Mofkins, and we stopped in the grocery store and talked for about 2 hours.
In the grocery store?
In the grocery store. We just own each other grocery cart. We was just shopping because we know each other like since 98, 99. So yeah. I'm just standing there talking to him, getting some game, and he say, man, trying to keep up with that, you're not as big as them. And he like, it's not to say that you can't be or you're not gonna be. He's saying, just go in the Nike store or in any store in the mall and look at what they got. He say, Nike gonna have something with white and black, gray and black. Other than that, everything gonna have white on it. Every blue moon, they come out with something that'll match some shoes or something. He wasn't lying. Same thing with Jordan. Black and white, blue and white, green and white, gray with black, and white with black. The only thing you're going to see. And every blue moon, what they do, come out with a Jordan shirt that'll match like an exclusive return on shoes or something. And they'll have a limited amount of them. And then right after that, guess what? Right back to black and white, black and red and white.
And I never thought about that.
Yeah, and as big as they are, if they ain't trying to keep up with their own stuff because it's just too much to deal with, they ain't chasing that. They like, look, this is what we got. We got some navy blue shoes. They got red, green, orange, all these colors, but this T-shirt, navy blue and white. What you gonna do?
But that's the reason why, if you pay attention, a lot of people that's young rock them shirts that Jordan got. When you grown, you go to
Stone Jungle.
You go to other places where they got different shirts where you can match the whole shoe, where you could actually match the colors that normally that people don't look at. Like when I get some tan and like gray Yeezys and I want to match the tan, you got to go somewhere else because Nike not coming with no 10.
Coming with that. They don't do like how we used to do back in the day. Now they just throw on anything. They don't care what color it is.
Man.
And you see how I match this with this just for, and I had to bring it out because like everybody like seeing me with it on, and they
you got the gray, you got the
gray,
yeah,
the tan, all of it. It's called like a relaxed gray, but it matched these Yeezys to the T.
So people won't even know that. Like when I saw them, I already know the Yeezys, but I'm like that gray do match that.
And this color here, it matched here. It's like a earth tone, it's called like a relaxed gray, but it's more like a tan, I say. But it's called a relaxed gray.
And that's the reason why I did this logo, because I'm like, man, red.
Every color in it. Blue, white, you got all the colors.
But at the same time, it's like, man, just throw the Reggie Bulls on. You feel me? All red kicks. You can't go wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, people don't realize how hard it is to like be able to take care of customers.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you now, I sell the clothes off my back, so I'm going to tell you need to start doing that too. Ain't told nobody.
No, tell me a story.
Hey,
tell me
man,
a story.
I had a jacket on. It was the last one. Dude seen me out. He like, man, I was just on your website. I was looking for that jacket. I say, man, they sold out. He like, man, dang, man, I wanted one bad. Man, I'd have took the one you got on, man. If that's a lie, I say, you know what? It is a large. You want it now? I only wore it today. Sold it to him right off my back.
Yeah, you got to.
I did that a few times.
You got to.
I done went in the trunk, grabbed me something different to wear, and sold the jogging suit I done been wearing because they just wanted it. Dude like, man, I want that one. I'm like, well, I don't make these no more. I had this about a year ago, man. I just wore it probably like 2 or 3 times, but I ain't got these. I probably ain't never coming back out with these. He like, man, I want that one. I'm like, you want this one? Because I'll take it off right now. You want it? I'm hustling to you.
Hey, like, tell people like how. So when you rock your stuff that's the only thing you rock.
That's it. Unless you see me in a suit or something like that, that's what I'm gonna be wearing. Even if it's just the shirt and the hat and I got on some different jeans. But pretty soon I'm going button-ups, polos, jeans, everything. Like coming up now, I'm working on underwear and socks. You ain't gonna see me wearing nothing even under my clothes that ain't Stone Jungle. Head to toe.
So
around
what made you want to go? What made you want to dibble on that?
Man, just to support me and to push me and the brand even more. You know why? Same reason I started the clothes. Why am I gonna wear they stuff for years, man? I remember being in 3rd grade, and this is gonna take y'all way back. I always wanted to dress like my older brothers and be fly. I was wearing Guess pants and silk shirts back when that was fly. In the late 80s, early 90s. I know I don't look that old, but I am. I'm talking about super fly. I'm talking about cold. I done had patent leather top 10s and everything. I was rocking, man. I always been like that. So
dang.
I done went through every, used, damaged, cross colors, Jabot, all that. I done been through all them Red Monkeys, Laguna Beaches, True Religions, Evisus, and they all come and go. And I'm like, instead of giving them all my money, I'm coming out with my own,
That's why I wouldn't never, when everybody was jumping on that little $1,500 brand, I'm like, dog, you can go buy them jeans. I'm like, because I already know how I feel about jeans now. Like, I got so many pair of jeans and don't even wear them. So it's like, there'd be another closet stuffer. You know what I'm saying? So why would you spend $1,500 on some jeans when nobody can tell what you got on?
Or the ones who can tell, they can't even afford it anyway. Or it's just a competition. I done been there, man. They still in my attic. I got totes full of True Religion, Red Monkey, and Evisu in my attic right now. Like, let it get back hot again. Watch what I do. Sell all that.
Hey, like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I had to do that at my job. That nigga was rocking revivals. So I was like the rocking revival king. Yeah. I even had the buckle credit card. Nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, that bitch was like $5,000. Like, man, I would go and spend $1,000 on jeans. Nigga, I'm talking about, I still got the jeans in a bag. And he was rocking. I'm like, what kind of jeans you got on? He's like, Rockin' Revival. They coming back out. I said, let it come back out. Let it come back out. Watch what happens.
I'm selling mine. I don't know what you probably gonna rock yours.
Man, yeah, I'm a rock man because I got all mans. Like, I'm talking about all in bags. I'm like, dog. My mom was like, do not go get that credit card. I'm like, they giving it to me.
Yeah.
And I bought so many pair of jeans to the point where they was like, I used to go in there every week. Like, a new pair came out. Because, they used to always just be like one every like collection. It wasn't like, they weren't coming out like crazy. I'm talking about like, it was like one every collection. It was like, I'm like, why y'all taking so long to drop some jeans?
Yeah.
So, Yeah, but at the end of the day, dog, it's like a clothing brand is like special. It's like a special baby to you, I bet.
Oh yeah, for sure. It is. It's my baby. I gotta take care of it. I gotta feed it, nurture it, grow it, everything.
What would you say to people who want to start a clothing brand? Like, what would you say to them to get them encouraged to be able to want to do that?
Call me. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna back you all the way.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He dropped me a lot of T-shirts, like for real, for real. Even though, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting hustled right now. We might have to talk because I'm getting hustled.
Yeah, we can't have that. I'm giving all game out. I want everybody to succeed. I ain't charging you or nothing. You want some distributors, you want some blanks, any of that. You want to know what type of materials, what type of machines, all the game. It's enough room for everybody, man. Like I said, there's 7 billion people in the world. They all don't want to rock Stone Jungle. Some of them people want to rock what idea you got in your head right now. And if you feeling some type of way about you don't know where to start, what to do, or your people ain't helping you like they wasn't trying to help me that I knew had clothing brands, then, hey, hit me up and I'll help you. I'll help you push. I ain't going to put no money up, but I give you all the game you need.
So what on your Stone Jungle, what material is that?
This one?
Yeah, what
Vinyl?
material is that?
I switched back and forth. I tried a lot of different things. I tried vinyl. I tried screen print. I tried direct to garment. Embroidery is my new thing. All of that. I done tried a lot. So
this is, I think this is
that's
like
a direct to garment transfer.
yeah, because I'm like I ain't want the regular vinyl.
Yeah.
Because vinyl look like it don't look sharp enough. Like
Oh no, this is vinyl. You got to get the right vinyl.
see that looks sharp though.
It's the
I ain't gonna lie,
vinyl.
that looks sharp.
Yeah, you got to get the right vinyl. That's it. The same thing they print that on. That's vinyl.
So is it the one that come in a sheet and you heat it up and then you peel?
You got to cut it and then you peel it off and press it on. So they got different thickness and just different qualities. Same way they do it with garments, with a shirt or a hoodie.
Because I was gonna start doing patches, but I'm like that patch shit that you iron on, the patch it always come off.
Nope. It just depends on where you getting it from and what you getting. A lot of Letterman jackets, them not stitched in, them patches. The Chanel patches.
Mine was patched. I mean, mine was the stitched on my Letterman jacket.
The Michelin S's and all of that.
Yeah, you see mine, that Dragon Ball Z one. Remember?
I look at it again. I do remember, but a lot of them don't be. A lot of them patches don't be like that. They just be pressed on there.
Damn, and that mug, I got that coat still. That coat been running with me for like 4 or 5 years without nowhere near peeling it off. But I do take it to the dry cleaners too and get that mug clean and everything like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like right now, I'm looking for some stuff that stay on the clothes, not like I'm talking about when you wash it fade. I want that stuff to be. That's why I spend so much money on the quality because I want my stuff to stay strong for a long time.
Yeah, for sure. It's always about outlasting the garment. So when I tried the screen printing thing, I didn't go as thick as a lot of other people went. Mm-hmm. And I was learning. So a lot of times if I see somebody out and I see their stuff a little messed up or I see it starting to crack or something, I give them something for free. I replace it. So if you got something that's messed up and you got it from me at any time, long as you ain't bleach it, hit me up and I'm going to give you a free one or hook you up with something free.
And you know what I'm saying? I might got a couple of them upstairs, man. I might have a couple of them.
Don't mess them up on purpose. I can't tell. Don't mess them up on purpose.
I might have a shirt. Yeah. I think it's a T-shirt, a sky blue one too. The one you made with me white. For the Jordans. No, the yellow one. No. The white with the yellow.
Yep.
The sky blue, white with the yellow. I think I had the 9s on there or 8s, one of them. And it matched with them perfectly, like perfect. But yeah, that's good that he stand by his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Most brand people don't stand by their stuff. Like you would never be able to take your stuff back to Macy's and get your money back or get a replacement for anything. You feel me?
If you got it and it's messed up, bring it to me. I'm replacing it. Bring it to me. Because I know the era of when I was trying that out. But now, everything is perfect. Ain't nothing messing up. Now, I'm putting a lifetime warranty on all of it. All these garments, everything going to stay on here. Everything.
So you do your own everything, right? Like your own printing, your own putting it on shirts and everything. Mm-hmm. How difficult it is to be able to run a business and create the product at the same time?
It's tough. That's difficult. I actually got an office space that's sectioned off. I got 5 different rooms. I even got a spot where I just go sit down and eat at a table at and just do some thinking like, okay, now let me go back over here and press this stuff. And the room next to that is where I fold and package everything and put it on the shelves. Then I got an office in the front where I got the computer with a little couch to sit and think, and I just print off everybody's labels, you know.
Dang, so you got different rooms for different stuff.
Different rooms for everything. I even got a room set up to take pictures in. So I'm about to do photo shoots all the time now, and that's gonna help me with marketing. Now that I got my own photo set up in my office to where people just come, whatever cameraman, or I could do it myself. You know, so I got my own lights, on backdrops, whatever. But I like to work with different camera man and photographers, so and women too. Not let me say cameraman, women too, photographers with an eye for certain things and could get good brand shots. Hit me up and let's work.
Yeah, I got the best cameraman in the city. Shout out to T Rich Films. He the coldest. He do Vezo, all of it. They love videos.
Yeah, I know T Rich.
Yeah, that's
Shout
like
out to
my.
T Rich.
Yeah, shout out to T Rich. That's the one who was on the song.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's him on the song. Yeah, he be dibble dabbing, he be dibble dabbing and rapping and shit. So you know what I'm saying. That was him on the song, but he the coldest cameraman that I know. You know what I'm saying, and he create everything that I need, like logos, posters, business cards. He do everything for me.
That's what's up. He
and
just
that's
had
why
a movie premiere too, right?
Yeah.
About a month ago, yeah.
Yeah, he was at he the one who created his own movie, and he just created a TV show too. It ain't dropped yet, but they actually editing it right now. They got a TV show, so he be doing all that.
Oh yeah,
everything. So you know what I'm saying. That's a big support system that I have that I appreciate. So you know what I'm saying. So you already know it's always good to mingle with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Especially from your city.
For sure.
So tell what else you want to say to the people as far as what's new. I mean, like what's coming up for you.
A lot more earth tones, like what you see me wearing now. I got a pistachio coming out.
What about the green?
That's the pistachio.
Oh, that is?
Oh, yeah, pistachio green. It's cold. I got something cold.
I was thinking about the nut that's inside the pistachio.
Yeah, it's green. It's
It's
pistachio green. It got a little brown on it too, but that's it. I got a clay color and a few other ones, man. Just be ready. I'm bringing the cement colors back with the cement for them the Jordans around the man with the red face and the blue face on it.
That was big. If you would have killed it, you would have had the cement for the red and cements. The one that just came out like a month ago, the all red with the cement. You would have had the red in the inside with the cement.
They still need it. They ain't wear them. You ain't wore yours. They still up there. It
started
snowing.
I haven't.
Cold.
I haven't even worn them yet.
As soon as the spring come, y'all gonna be on there. Stone Jungle Repair. Let me go on.
You already know. Like I ain't even worn them yet. But that's what I'm saying. Like, see, that's why I say how clothes you can just kill clothes. You know what I'm saying? If you got the right people on your side, you know what I'm saying.
For sure,
you can kill it. You know what I'm saying. So tell the people the website where they can find you and the brand and all the stuff that I didn't even know that you do websites. I didn't even know that you do different things like that. Go ahead, shout it out to the camera so the people can know.
Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Twitter, whatever. Stone Jungle Apparel on all of them. Make sure y'all shop at stonejungleapparel.com. I got a sale coming up that I'm going to do like a flash sale at 30% off and half off certain jogging suits and T-shirts coming up. And like he said, if you need some help with starting your brand or fixing your website or starting your website, DM me or call me. My number right on my Instagram. Hit me up. I'm going to answer. That's me saying, thank you for calling Stone Jungle. How can I help you? That's me answering the phone. So hit me up.
Make sure y'all go support them, you know what I'm saying? And you heard it first on Pull It Up, you feel me? I'm your host, L Streets, _L Streets on IG. And make sure y'all go follow the YouTube. I appreciate everybody. We have 400 subscribers. I'm trying to get to that 5 so I can get to these ducats, you feel me?
Sure.
So make sure y'all keep supporting and liking and sharing, man. We appreciate that. Until again, we'll be back. We'll holler at y'all. Thank y'all. Let's go.
Watch Tubi, too.
Yeah.
Watch me on Tubi.
Yeah, watch them on Tubi for real.
Gunplay movie. We the Stone Jungle Boys in there. Shout out to KC and everybody who helped put that together. And make sure y'all watch The Perfect Gift for the holidays. Shout out to Jada and XS Films.
How was it? How easy was it for you to get on the Tubi movie?
Man, what's crazy is I went to give somebody something to wear in a movie. They was buying something. I usually do a buy one get one for stuff like that, whether you're doing a music video or you know doing a movie or something. And one of the guys didn't show up, and it was like, hey, did some little whispering or whatever. Like, you want to do a roll right quick and do this? I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Hell yeah.
And Jada called me, actually told me about it, and I come up there and did it with her. And then from there, the guy who was doing it, he was there, and he actually hit me up about an audition, and I went and auditioned for that and got that role. So it was just the clothes being, you know,
the clothes talking for it. The clothes was talking. You feel me?
Yeah, they was talking.
The clothes was talking.
Just give somebody some clothes, and it turned into, hey, jump in here and do this role. You look like you could do it. Bet.
I be seeing a lot of people watching Tubi. I haven't gotten to it yet.
You ain't watched no Tubi?
No Tubi.
Oh, man, shame
man,
on you.
Like my
Detroit
man,
run Tubi.
Man, I know they do, but at the same time, it's like my TV stay on. I'm like a man of repetition. Like when I come in from doing 18 hours of work, I'm like, it's just one thing to come on my TV and I fall asleep. You feel me?
Okay.
It's like it's just like Tubi about how you stand up and shit, watching shit. Cause I done heard some shit about Tubi. Like I done heard some girls be on that bitch going crazy. I be hearing some shit, but you know what I'm saying? My TV just stay the same. I mean, the stuff that be on my TV stay the same. You know what I'm saying? But you saying that they actually had good movies on there.
Yeah, some good movies. Both of the ones I'm in real good. For sure. And I'm standing by it. But a way to support, even if you turn it on and you go to sleep and you can't watch it, man. Every time you watch it, you supporting somebody. Same way you supporting their clothing line. Or the same way somebody's supporting you by watching your podcast. You feel me? If you put it on and you go to sleep, so what? You support it. You watch the movie as it keep going, they getting paid. You supporting it. It don't cost you nothing to be free.
Damn. So you actually be at the premieres where everybody be having the premieres and everything?
Yeah. I done been part of a lot of premieres, man. I done came through suited up on the red carpet, had to do my interviews and photos and everything. I had big roles in these movies. I actually starred in 2 movies this year and then co-starred like a supporting actor in another one.
Damn, that's deep. That's deep. And yeah, I'm going to make sure I go watch them because you already know I fuck with you, so I'm going to go in there and support. You know what I'm saying? Hands down. And I'm going to buy some new stuff that you got coming out for real because I'm always big on supporting people and just showing that Detroit people can support. You feel me?
For sure.
And that's why I was telling my boy today, I'm like, it's funny how the people that you don't know support you way harder than the people who know you.
Man, I swear. Just like I said, you've been supporting me since it started. Before any big name rappers was wearing it or it was on TV. That's cold. I like it. Bring me something. I like this.
Yeah, because it was legit. You feel me?
Sure.
And anybody know that how I dress. Everybody know I be fly as fuck. So